Hello guys, happy Sunday, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining Vico Real Space. Thank you for joining. As you come into the house, remember to hit the like button as we go along. Welcome to the house. Yes. Resty Gedista, welcome to the show. Welcome, Resty. Afro Kenita, welcome guys. Lovely Anu here, welcome to the house. The General, you also welcome to the house. Remember to hit the like button, guys. Lovely Anu, yes, I've seen you. Welcome to the house. Lovely Anu, are you a content creator? If any of you are a content creator, then you tell me, then I can give you a blue jacket. Just tell me yes, right? Yes, then I know. Resty boy here. Okay, Resty boy, how are you doing? I can see you. You're doing great. Well, it's a beautiful Sunday here, and the sun is okay, and we have probably a ground temperature here supposed to be maybe 12 degrees. So it's a lovely day, and time to really take a walk. I am good, yes. So guys, any of you content creator here, so that if you are, then I can help you with a blue jacket. If not, let's just take a walk. Yes, beautiful place, lovely, I know, yes. So lovely, I know. Well, I'll give you a blue jacket today, just for today, so that you can help yourself. Lovely, I know you have a blue jacket now. Resty Gedirla, I am good. Resty, are you a content creator? If you're a content creator, then a beautiful Ano too. I can give you a blue jacket so that you can help yourself out. So let's see. Now you have a blue jacket already. Okay, Resty. Resty, you need a blue jacket as well? I can also give a blue jacket, yes. So Resty, you have a blue jacket now. Lovely, I know has it too. And Afro Kinita, Afro, do you need a blue jacket today? Afro, are you still there? If you need a blue jacket, then you tell me. Resty, Gedela, okay. I think Resty, I have given you a blue jacket in case you want to connect with other people. You can also subscribe to people. Yes, who deleted this message? I want to know who deleted the message. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, let's set the ball rolling. But please don't remove people if I don't know. I need to read the message first before you can delete any message from somebody. Please don't delete any person. Don't remove any person, please. Let's not do the wrong thing today. Jordi van der Walk, hey, live been here. Thanks a lot, welcome. Hello, Sidra, darling. Sidra, how are you? Sidra is my moderator. You guys can always visit her channel. She has some nice, beautiful vlogs. So, guys, please visit Sidra channel. She's one of my members too, and she does quite some good content. Yes. So, but guys, on the blue jacket, please don't drive anybody out, please. And let's keep the chat civil, please. Okay. So we go ahead right now. Well, it's about, we're going to talk about a little bit of everything here. So, and we have some small stories about Poland and Albania. So we have somebody that went there, tried to arrange herself. Let's see grass close up. Yes. Yeah, you see good weather today, Afro Knit. Afro Knita today. It's a very good, very, very good weather today. So many kids playing outside today. Hello. Everybody's all out playing out. It's a good weather to roam around. Yes. So now let's get on the business. Let's get started, guys. Anybody in the house from our group, the Yabo Hanse group? Yes. So we talk a little bit about that. Mrs. Red Cat. Top of the morning, lads. Thanks a lot, Mrs. Red Cat. Welcome to the house. Thanks for joining the house. Mrs. Red Cat, are you a content creator? Are you a content creator? So I'm just going to take you guys a little bit around, but it's pretty windy. Lilipad, darling, welcome to the house. It's pretty windy here, but the ground temperature is supposed to be around between 10 and 12. Though when it feels windy, then gets a little bit, but the sun is much organizing. So guys, Lilipad Afro Knit, our sister is back from the Albanian connection finally paid off. No, I'm a stay-at-home mom. Okay, Mrs. Cat, Mrs. Red Cat, yes. No problem, no problem. Most people here are also moms too, stay-at-home mom, retirees, and all that too. So are you in the Netherlands, Mrs. Cat, Red Cat? Yes. So I'll just show you guys around this beautiful neighborhood while we talk about our Yabo Hanse episode. The Yabo Hanse episode has probably paid off because we think Dee has probably succeeded through the Albanian connection to have this paper regulated. And that was what we all hope for from her. And it's probably she's been given the pass to enter now. And probably that drive was even, they were even driving through the border to get home. And that's where she met that life that we saw. So, but anyway, we're happy for her. We just hope that she can zip her mouth a little bit, concentrate on the most important things of her life instead of, slightly windy, about 15 degrees in Austria. Yes, that's almost close to almost the same weather, but I think ours could be like 12 or so. Could be like 12. So with the wind, then it feels like 9 degrees. But it's still very, very good. It's still very good, you know. At least most people are out today, but you can see like the children, they just wear only the top and they take their bicycle out. So that's it. So Lilipad, what do you think about this latest shenanigan from Dee, showing the whole world that she's just arrived and that the sister, she was disappointed with the sister. Poor girl, poor lady, a lady that is taking care of her child for her, a lady that's doing everything, a lady that is not in the YouTube. If confronted with questions, she's bound to answer probably not what she expected. But we see all that. It's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling because we see a different breed of a human being that is ready to run down anybody, including her only biological sister who's been there, who's become a mother to that innocent child. At least with that, it allows her to have her freedom of movement to do other things that she was thinking of doing. So guys, I'm just trying to show you guys beautiful natural scenery. Yes, lovely and beautiful scenery. So that's why I just wanted to take you guys around here today. Normally, once you have the small sun shining on the water, and you have all this plank made that people can walk through, it's always very, very beautiful. Sky blue skies, and it's a nice place. It's a nice place. Lilipad, about 1,000 kilometers to Tirana Embassy. Yes, that's €120 flight, Warsaw, Tirana. I think that is either what they did, either before they crossed by car or by road or by bus or by train there. Then probably coming back, they take the plane back. But I can I can tell you for free, there is the possibility that that was the route that they take. That was about the only good option that was closer, closer home for them to have explored instead of coming back to Kenya. So I think in that case, it could be beautiful. Yes, beautiful skies on your skies. Yes, very beautiful. Look at it. Look at it. Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, this is always one of the nice areas, but the houses here are from ground to the top, but they're expensive, I would prefer a freestyle house completely. But there are people that like this place. It's nice during summer too. During summer too, it's very, very nice. So Sidra, darling, beautiful view. Thanks a lot, ma. Thank you. Today, my premiere, please support. Yes, I'll be there. I'll be there, no problem. The sun, it's okay. Yesterday it was raining. I couldn't go out after swimming. I went straight home to eat something to go out. Then the rain started showering. So I've been indoors since yesterday. So, but with this sun, everybody's running outside. Once the sun comes out like this, everybody runs out to see exactly what's happening. So Lily Pad, darling, I'm telling you guys. So I think that's probably what that really happened with the Moon Face. Moon Face saw an opportunity, a window. Probably that was the last minute window. Before Moon Face can open her mouth to talk again, then we must know that at least something positive was in the making. She probably has succeeded because once she get officially spousal visa to re-enter, then that was good enough for her, because with that, probably that is what that they ask her, the Polish ask her to bring, spousal re-entry visa, and it was shorter from Albanian, in which we all know. And there is a place that with small shishi, everything can change. I understand she had to leave the country for a few days to renew the visa. That's exactly what happened. That was the most closest and easiest route to come in. So I think she had gotten that spousal visa. So, and with that one, she's able to, make some noise. That here I am, hey, this, because if she looked so happy, so she would have had the spousal visa in, and with that, nothing stops her from getting the resident permit. Maybe normally the temporary on. It's possible the temporary on, and after the temporary on, then they will, after it's temporary on, who knows whether it's 6 months or 3 months, then they renew to that age. Is it 2 years or 3 years? And after that, they renew again to 5 years. Man, the process is long, man. I can't imagine myself being closed indoor with that situation. Yes, so there is 8 countries closer. Why Albania? Because Albania seems to be the one, maybe the only one they can easily manipulate. There's hunger there, man. You know that how that area worked. There's hunger in that area. So with that, any small shishi can do the magic. It's almost the same thing with the Poland too. Any small shishi can do the magic. So I think that was why they chose that route, and it was closer to, instead of going to, because which other country is bounded by those places? They're all fully European countries, and they all observe the same law. But with that place, maybe they have a special treaty already with Poland over the years. So for them, that was going to be their jackpot. Because going back to Africa would have been difficult for her to come back through Pietro's paper. Pietro is a jobless man. Pietro is a jobless man. So guys, you like this place, man? Sidra. Beautiful blue skies, lovely, 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 lovely place. Wow, lovely place. Oh, Sidra, always super slapping me. Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. You're welcome. Temporary, at least for a year, then for 2 years, making 3 years, then for 5 years, if she behaves. You see, so the procedure is quite long. The procedure is quite long. Procedure is quite long, and at the end of the day, because Piero and the family, they'll be using that to cash in on her, knowing that She's making money from YouTube, even when she goes live before them, like after the marriage, the first live they did, and there were people slapping her $100, $50, 20. So I think the whole day, Pietro would have calculated the whole money and said, hey, Coco Grace, darling, how are you? Okay, Coco Grace, I give you a blue jacket in case you want to connect with somebody. Okay, Coco Grace, like Dawn, yeah, you have a blue jacket, you can help yourself out too. Yes. So the problem is, I think the family will want to use that, and they know that she's almost suspending everything just for this paper. So because when you are desperate for something and the other partner sees your desperation, is going to cash in on it. So I think that's why the family is going to cash in on her with that. And 5 years is not a joke, because at a point, Pietro can say, okay, you need to help me. I need to open shop. You guys remember what happened in Philippines with JB's parents. And JB's parents said, and JB said the parents needed to open the shop. Okay, he should borrow them the money. They would have talked, and she would have said, I don't have. He said, okay, borrow the money, borrow. And being that she was probably very much in love with Pietro that time, she had no choice than to bring out that money. I think as of then, how much did they call the money she brought out, whether it was $5,000 or something. And they opened that shop. We saw the shop too, running. The shop was running too. So they did the shop. And at the end of the day, when the fights break up, JB changed the name of that channel and put only his name. JB run her down deeply, so bad, that she will never ever would have wanted to go back there. And I think he did it on purpose, just to close that chapter, so that she will never ever want to go back, talk less of asking for that money. How could she get the money now? Probably she gave them the money cash, no receipt. How are you going to? And after that, JB said, yes, she made me to stop working. She made me to stop working so that I can be accompanying her. And I'm supposed to have taken the loan from my working place, but because she stopped me from working, and that was why I couldn't get the loan from my working place. So Pietro on might be worse. It will be worse because, number one, Pietro is a European. They can behave like they don't know what they're doing. They know everything, and they will deal with her simultaneously. So Lilipad said, difficult if Pietro can prove that he can look after her. You know, that social security is of utmost importance. Yes, of course. How can Pietro take care of her? Because now she has opened the eyes of Pietro into YouTube. Now YouTube, even Pietro will use the social blade and see everything what she's making. Pietro will look back again, all the super slap that she had. It's possible he has a pin to her, what do you call it? To her account. Because he'll just be watching her slowly. He's a smart guy, eh? We might think he's foolish. He's not foolish. He knows what he's doing. Before she knows, it's going to be a real problem for her. And she'll be stuck in between getting the paper or continue to pay, because they will put her in a tight situation that she won't have any choice than to continue dropping the cash. That's all they want her for. What do you think they want her for? And another thing, if she's wise, while filling all these papers, I hope she put the name of her children, of her child, so that at least by the time the process is over, if she gets to that situation of collecting the passport, at least that child too will be entitled to that passport. That's if the child still remains a minor as of the time she has an approval to have the passport. Then the child can also benefit, because she can continue to deny that she doesn't have a child. But I don't know what any woman that will deny not having a child, not at her age, 30-something years, as if you are 19 years old or 15, then you can think of shame. But at that age, 34, supposed to even Some 34, 32. Some 32-year-old have even become grandparents, you know? So that's what I see there. Yeah. She said, yes, she said her husband's mom, she's a police officer and she will deal with you guys. Yeah, that's what, Gogo Grace, that's what she said. She's just trying to run down that family. She's going to put them into trouble. Because no sane human being, knowing what she did, that is not a real something that they're into, that is only for paper. And you want to rob the poor woman inside. My God, what a human being, what a human being. Oh guys, let me show you guys palaces here. I zoom up a little bit. It's so big, very beautiful mansion there. Very beautiful. So everybody's walking past here. Yeah. So the lady is trying to put the lady into trouble, honestly. I don't know. It's like her mouth is just running diarrhea. She's talking what you're not supposed to talk. And then just because of what? Wow. Lilipad says, so she is the main provider to the government in Poland. Their liability to pay her taxes there. Of course, once she officially has the residence permit, then she will know what it is. She thinks it's the Nyabohanse police that they have a key to Nyabohanse police cell. I think they have a key, all their whole family, they have key to the police cell. So for them, they bring people that they want and give police small money. Okay, let me open the cell, throw him inside, and they lock. So they come. Like Mora said, that guy, that guy, I put him there, and I have to also go to remove him there. So that means Mora has a key to Nyabohanse police cell. Hey, my God. I've never seen anything like this. So she thinks it's Nyabohanse police, that you're threatening people, that that is where my mother-in-law works. If you people do something, if anybody, the mouth is running diarrhea 24/7. May God help us. This is incredibly, what should I say? Oh no, I don't want to use any dirty language here. Lovely, I'm in your house. Yes, are you in my house? Welcome to my house. Okay, lovely, yes, lovely, Anu here. Yeah, help each other out, Sorry, help each other out. Help each other out. I take out some few blue jackets because some people were blocking people coming in. They're letting, without even me knowing, they're letting even people coming in, I don't know. So now I'll try to make sure that people are reasonable, that I give the blue jacket to, so that there wouldn't be a confusion in the house. But sometimes it could have also been nice. At least it helps people to connect. There's always good people. And this is Prima High support Kiyega. Yes, it's always good to connect. But some people abuse the opportunity. They use the blue jacket to kick out many people. Last time I had the same. Somebody was telling me that many people comments. Everything was almost gone. And then I could see some numbers up to 19 and only like 3 person was in the house. So I was wondering. So somebody informed me about that. So what happened there? We just hope, we are happy for her if she can succeed to have the resident permit. But I think the important thing is that she should learn to shut up her mouth and live quietly, and also allow other people to live quietly, because when she does not bring out her matters, her stories into the internet world, then we wouldn't have had the chance to react. But we react based on what she put out there. When she put it out, then that means it's not a secret anymore. It is for everybody to enter. Hello, darling. How are you doing? Welcome to the house. Thanks a lot for joining the show, Loud. So when she put out her dirty linen and everything, showed us where she sleep. Showed us where she sleep, showed us the small cubicle kitchen, everything. Show us the cup that she's using. Oh, man. Then somebody's bound to react. Somebody's bound to react. Yeah. There's no secrecy there again. You bring your thing out and we have to help you, iron it and see where that is not well ironed. We straighten it. That's the work of reactors. Yes, Coco Grace, Lily Paddy, yes. She think him, every police she see are like in the village. That's what she think. And probably the mother-in-law can also be a cleaner there in the police station there. She can also be a cleaner there or ordinary administrative worker there. It's not everybody that goes inside to work there that is principally an officer. It can be a cleaner, it can be an administrative staff. So that's what she doesn't know. She think it's the Amate police cell that they hold the key to the cell. They open it. Even the father will stand in front in the police station and slap somebody there. And the police are just standing, opening their mouth looking. They could not throw him inside because they have paid them already. You see, that is Africa for you. Because if they were not corrupt, they never took any money from him. You come right before the police to assault somebody. He's supposed to be thrown inside there. Supposed to have been thrown inside there. But they just looked, they could have been surprised a little bit, but then it didn't solve the matter, you know, to have it didn't look decent. So I think what she's trying to do now, but she's, let's say she's also very, very childish because if you are not really childish, I don't imagine that you could just drive past and say, see, this is where my mother-in-law works. My mother-in-law works with the police. If anybody here does me, try me. When I saw that day, oh my God, I put my hands up my head. I said, where are we heading to? Who do we have here right before us, guys? Wow, it's so bloody windy. Darlington, darling. The mother-in-law could be a secret agent or spy. Yeah, it could be anything. Could be anything. So when she exposes her like that, it's not really proper. It's not really proper. And I think probably not. She's not, because if she were to be one, I don't think she would have allowed herself to be videoed, filmed, you know, put out there that so many people will, you know, see her. People like that, they would have been a little bit of discretion. So probably not. Because you could be a cleaner there, you can be an officer, and you can also be an administrative staff. That's my assumption. I might be wrong. I might be wrong, but you never know. That's exactly what it is there. But well, we wish her luck. If later, if she can get the paper, at least from now she has the spousal visa in. I'm very convinced about that. Through the Albanian connection, she has the spousal visa in. So now, let's wait for the next, because I believe once she has a residency permit, she will make noise about it. She will tell the whole world, I have made it, haters. Haters, here is it, I have it. I have it. I have it. And one thing, she's even a teacher, Piotr, how to, you know, talk about haters. Haters. Piotr too is following in her word, because that word haters, Piotr wasn't aware of it. So he learned from her, you know. So that's what I said. At least she will become a normal. At least she'll become a normal human being while staying in Poland. Soon Pero will work on her loud organ volume to talk and laugh properly. Yes, that's true. That's true. He's teaching the guys, like grooming a young boy that was used to his quiet life with his 2 dogs, sleeping with his dog, and suddenly waking up to a new reality because of some small cash, a small goodie. Oh my God, poor guy, poor guy. Sometimes I just look at him, it's a young boy. That guy shouldn't be, I don't think he should be over 25. Can be below, it should be below. It's a young guy. It's a young guy that she just groomed. Lily Pat said, Coco Grace, absolutely, she's behaving like a 18-year-old. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Even condemning the sister. Why condemn your sister? Your sister could have made a remark unknowingly. She's not in the YouTube. She doesn't know how the YouTube live will function. And any person could have, you know, talked to her, and she said something. But so far, if it was a bad sister for a long time, she could have said, come and have your baby. I'm not going to be able to take care of this baby. Or she could have told the world Or the time everybody was saying, hey, has a baby, the sister could have said, yeah, that is true. It's her baby. But the sister has been just too good, and she does not realize that. How could you come and just say, say in some families, how could you come and start yabbing her? My God. So, Coco Grace Lau Darlington, I don't think so, because in Europe, no, everyone knows about immigration. Even some police, they don't know. Yes, that is true. That's true, because especially if any person came in as an immigrant, that certain procedures that everybody must follow. So, and in the process of following you, as you also have people too that have gone through the same thing. Sometimes you exchanges your own experience. This one will say, this is what you need to do. This one will say, oh, yes, I have done it. This is the procedure. You acquire knowledges from people that are also of your own, in your own situation. You acquire the knowledge from there. And some will say, oh, mine, it went wrong, but this is how I rectified it. Oh, I had to hire a lawyer to help me do it. So, and that goes along. That, becomes educational, in a way, because it teaches you the procedure in which you need to go through, in which is a standard procedure, and nobody can default it. It's difficult, but for them, they think, because she think in Yabo hand said that they can buy anything, that you can buy it here. It will be almost difficult. It's difficult, even when it's a corrupt society there, but all the paperwork, everything will have to be, well knitted in. So that's what I see there. So lovely, superb life. Thanks a lot, lovely. Thanks a lot, lovely. So, Loud said the mango's problems are not yet over. This is just the beginning. It's a stepping through, a stepstone. It's one by one, and it takes time. That is what she doesn't know, because probably she thought before, once after the marriage, boom, we just submit a paper, it was over. No. Then that means she didn't do her research well. So Coco Grace and Lilipad, me, I don't watch her. I watch her from reactors. Yes. Well, sometimes, we watch to see exactly what she has put out, because without that, you hardly be able to, to react on it. You can react on another person that has watched. It might not, the person's perspective of reaction might not match your own. So it's always good for any reactor to watch directly from the source. Then you now pick up which one is good enough for you to put out there, and which one, even when you put out, you can easily defend what you heard, what you saw. So that's exactly what that is happening with Dee here. But all the same, we wish her luck. We wish she will succeed. She will succeed. At least this is the first step. She doesn't know that the layers of really getting to the final stage. It takes a lot of steps. These are just the beginning. This is the first step. So once the temporary on comes out, she will now wait and be battling to cross over to that 2 years or 3 years, in which after that they can give her the 5 years. And after the 5 years, she's clean slate, no problem. She's paying tax, because with that, once she get the first one, YouTube, they'll put YouTube that she's a YouTuber. Yes, that's the profession that she gave, that comes with income. And the taxes must also reflect what she's earning. So with that, she knows that there's no escape. And if she doesn't meet all that, because I've seen people, because of taxes that are not, maybe sometimes their accountants, maybe they're in private sector, they don't file it properly. They will come and recount everything and say, this is the backload that you have to bear. And this, I've seen this one was almost when the guy was going to obtain the citizenship. That is when he applied for a citizenship. They brought out all the tax papers over the years, that it was not well calculated. And they even made a suggestion that this is what and that lady, I think that time they said he needed to pay like 38 or 39,000. Another one too that I saw too, about 60,000 euro. And the lady was saying, oh, if I have so much, then why don't I even go back home than coming to pay for this amount? So she had to go back to her accountant and They looked again and looked again, and they were able to convince them. But at least she paid something like 20,000 backload. So all that is what a Demon doesn't know. Demon is going to go through that as far as YouTube now becomes her official job, because while streaming, she's streaming from Poland. So once you stream from Poland, then you're about to pay. You're working from, you're making earnings while there. So she's going to go through all that. So these are things that she really need to think about. Yes. So Lauda Linton say, will the mango want to pay taxes? She will not want to pay. She will think it's a Kenyan. That is where the problem will work her up when she's about to apply for the passport. They will pack everything out for her. They will just be looking at her. When it comes to that one, it's like you see the passport, they just stretch one leg to take, and something is blocking your leg here. And the choice will be yours. Should I go and pay and collect the passport, or should I abandon it at this level? And by this level, by this time, she would have wasted maybe 7 years already. So the choice will be hers. So Lilipad said, Vico, darling, maybe you try to get a mic with noise reduction. Okay, yeah, it's the wind. It's the wind that is causing it. Coco Grace, Sidra, I'm in your house waiting to eat samosa. Yes, Coco Grace. Love TV. Yeah, it's a man. I have this thing. I have my speaker, my mic at home. I haven't, since I bought, I haven't really used it. I could have put it on. Okay, guys, where do you guys want me to go to? You want to see a little bit of this area? Should I go to this area direct, or should I go the other way on the left? My left side is this side, and straight in front here, love samosa, and straight in front here. So let me see where I can pass to show you guys. Hey. The beautiful neighborhood. Wind. The green grass is coming out. Yep. It's windy. That's what it is here, guys. Okay. Yes, I'm here. I'm here now. And I was in the hill. I was in this hill. I was sitting above this hill before. You know, it's man-made hill. Dog. Yes. Let's support all the people here in the house, please, guys. Support everybody here. Let's support each other. This is all our beaches here. The wind here is hard. Beautiful places here, water here. Water here, that's the hill I was coming from. I was seated up there. Yes. So, Coco Grace, what are you cooking today now? Let's come and eat in your house. What are you cooking, Coco Grace? I think you and Sidra cooks a lot, so you guys can really make good friends there. Coco Grace, try to visit Sidra's channel. She's always, connect and join too while she's doing the cooking. Lots of people going there. So if you can join her while she's live, you can make quite some good new subscribers there too. So try to join her while she's live. She's always cooking. I like to eat good dishes. I'm eating the samosa from Sidra. Yes. Watch all Sidra this thing. You people have almost the same connection. The same content base. Same content base. So you'll enjoy each other's channel, and you can meet new subscribers from her channel too. It's always lovely. So now I take a walk back. There's this one is almost ready. This one is almost ready. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So that's what we think. We just hope the money will be able to get her papers. So we think there's progress. That's why she sounded very happy. She sounded extremely happy. So there's progress. She's made a little progress. Probably when she decided to go underground, they sent her a small letter, and she was nervous trying to navigate to cross the border to the other side, because if something were to go wrong, they jack her up from there. Hoo. She's going into the detention camp there, because in Albania, the European Union, gave them money. All the deportees, most of the deportees, allowed them to camp most of the deportees until final deportation. So when they send you really out of Europe, there's a deportation camp in Albania. So if she were to fail, they'll just throw her inside there and wait for when there will be a flight somewhere to Africa. They put her when they don't have enough people to Kenya. Any country that has many more this thing. Any country that have more people, what should I say? That have more people going, they'll just put her inside there. Then she can wake up in Ghana, can wake up in Nigeria, or wake up in South Africa. They just throw everybody out. Oh, guys. Well, a little walk is good for the body. So I'll walk a little bit there again before I get to my place now. Yeah. So guys, this is what it is. Sunday live here, and let's see again if we have some developing stories in the evening. Maybe in the evening we can go live in the evening. That's exactly what it is here. So guys, just enjoy the beautiful view. Enjoy the beautiful view. Let me take a little bit this thing here. Wow. Gardens, people are preparing their gardens. Oh, the gardens are getting shiny. Yeah, Coco Grace, what did you cook today? Tell me what you cooked today. I'm eating the samosa from Sidra. Hey, nice, guys. Nice weather. Wow. Beautiful blue skies. Look at the skies. Sparkling blue skies. Turban Forum, you go Africa. Turban Torun, you go Africa. Yes, thank you. We go to Africa. Africa is the next destination. You see, guys, with everything that is happening everywhere, Africa is the next destination. It's a place that everybody might end up. It's the beginning of humanity. That's what people don't know. The development can be behind, but I tell you, that is the next destination. And the way things are going, we might all end up winding up there. So that's what it is. Wow. Nice weather here. What do you see here? Yeah, okay. So enjoy the beautiful view, guys, and like the video as you come into the house, guys. Just hit the like button. Maybe the wind is disturbing. My voice. Oh, it's so heavy. Let me pass this way now. Let me pass here now. Wow. Lovely. Look at the skies. Shining water everywhere, guys. Shining. You have bridges everywhere here. Yeah, this is the beauty of Netherlands. Look at the water, the waves in the water, because of the wind. So once you have the wind blowing, then you have the wave like this. It's lovely. Yep. So we go. Let's go, man. Wow. Beautiful sun here. You have the canals everywhere. It's all man-made canals controlling the water. And the bridges across each of the streets in which the water is passing through. So that gives a good feeling. Yes. Yep. So this is what it is here, guys. Yeah. So welcome, guys, to VicoReal_space. Yes, Coco Grace. Nice to meet you all. I'm off. Yes, no problem. Thanks a lot for coming too. So I walk around a little bit here and then to my place while I show you guys. So woo. Wow, beautiful place, nice. It's the sun that I'm enjoying. It's right on my face. The sun is right on my face, guys. So we'll move on a little bit just to show you guys the beautiful scenery around here. My camera may be shaking a little bit because I'm walking fast, but at least you can see some beautiful scenery. The blue skies, ooh, the blue skies is just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Wow. Lovely place. Wow. Okay, we go, guys. We move on a little bit. At least let's enjoy the beautiful weather and the beautiful scenery. Yes. So we'll soon be wrapping up. When I get to that bridge, then we'll be rounding up. Yes, when I get to the little bridge here, then we'll be rounding up. Duck, the water. It's everywhere here. Yep. It's water in the water duck. So everywhere here you need a small bridge to cross over. Yeah, it's like an island. But it's always been like this. So this is where we are, guys. So we'll be signing off for today from this position, and we will see again in the next. But if you haven't subscribed to VicoReal_space, please do so, and you can also watch my fashionista series. They come in shorts, and in which I showcase a lot of things about fashion, accessories, and all that stuff. So you can always rewatch most of those shorts, you know, while we keep thinking of how to improve the channel, and of course The entertainment is an entertainment channel. It's also about a frolicking series. Sometimes it's about taking you along with me to beautiful sceneries, beautiful places of interest, and also showcasing, you know, a little bit of a gossip, village gossip shenanigan. We also always talk about that too. So that's always to incorporate something on the table, to get the table really on, to get people busy, because people like to see varieties. So we do that often. But other than that, and we will be seeing again in the next. Thank you guys for having joined today's show, and stay fine for the weekend until we see again. Bye bye. Love you guys. Bye. Signing off now.